Hey, cool cats and kittens. If you're a spider lover, do not watch this video. But if you are not only a spider hater, but a spider despiser, I would suggest you continue listening. This is the tale of how a spider has been terrorizing me for the past 3 days straight and how I finally got my ultimate revenge. So, 2 nights ago, I guess technically, there was a spider on the wall of my room. And you know, rooms, they have like four walls. And it was like the wall that when you open the door, it's on your right. So the door to my bedroom, it's like literally right next to a wall. So if you came in and you like decided to swat your arm out, you'd probably break your arm if you're strong enough. Like it's just really close. And that area is normally where I like charge my iPad and stuff. And I went to go grab my iPad because I was gonna like go to sleep and I like to have my iPad next to me so I can tell the time. I noticed a pretty large black dot with legs protruding out of it on the wall. And I was like, oh, that's a spider. And I have this roll of paper towel in my room specifically for spider massacring. And I picked it up and I hit it, but I guess I missed it. I don't know like what's up with my eyes, but like sometimes my when things are far away and I try to hit things, my trajectory is pretty off. That's not the right word. You know what I'm trying to say. But I just missed the spider. It was enough to spook it. It bounced off the wall and fell. And I tried moving like the little kind of drawer thing we have that I prop my iPad on, and to see behind it, it wasn't there. And I was like, great, there's a spider loose in my room. But it was late at night, out of sight, out of mind, didn't care. I went to sleep. Fast forward to last night, I come into the room again, and the spider is now on the roof. And there's like a window on the back wall of my room, and the spider was like right in front of it. And I was like, oh geez. Oh yeah, it was like also like it's directly on top of, I have this little like case and I like store things that are important to me in it. And the last thing I wanted was spider guts. So I was trying to think of how I was gonna kill the spider, but I didn't want to like touch it or catch it. So like it would have to free fall. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't even know what I was upset about, but I knew I was in a really bad mood. So I was like, I have this old jar that like had some jellies in it because I'm a hoarder. And I was like, what if I took this jar, put it on top of the spider so then the spider would fall into the jar, and then I could fill it with water, shake it up, and watch the spider drown. And I know what you're thinking, Aaron, that's sociopathic. Spiders aren't human. Shut up. So I put I put the jar on the roof like my plan was, right? And I guess my hubris got the best of me because not only did the spider not go inside of the jar, the spider crawled on the outside. Once again, I just barely missed, and that barely miss almost cost me my hand. So, of course, like a normal human being, I screamed, dropped the jar, and the spider once again came tumbling down. And it is somewhere in my room. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. So, once again, out of sight, out of mind, late at night, I went to sleep. Fast forward to 10 minutes ago. I am lying in my bed. I cannot sleep because the room that I do my homework, my art, just take general sanctuary in is literally infested with tiny little bugs. I'm not kidding. Hundreds, if not thousands, of little demons created only to terrorize me and me alone. Already shooken up, couldn't sleep. So I'm sitting in my bed, staring at my Utano Princima shining live screen as I listen to the chorus of Still, Still, Still over and over and over because I have lost all stability in my life. And who do you think came crawling across the wall of my wall? Across the wall of my, who cares? It's a spider. And you know, when I first saw it, I just thought I was going crazy, right? I've been seeing things crawling everywhere since I left that room. So I was like, you know what? I'm probably making it up. And then it started going back and forth. And I went, my hallucinations have never done that before. So I'm shaking at this point. And I reach for my phone because my face, No, you shouldn't have your face too close to your iPad. I propped my iPad on my wall and my face was very close. I'm just not okay, okay? I shakily grabbed my iPhone, turned on the flashlight, and I flashed it on the wall. And it is that stupid spider. And now it is crawling closer towards my face. So, I, being a calm and collected human being, decided to not scream at 5:30 in the morning. And instead, I quietly got up, grabbed a piece of paper towel, waddled back to my bed, and I killed the spider. And I dragged its guts across my wall to make sure that little demon was dead. I smiled to myself, knowing the evil has been vanquished, and I crumpled up the little paper towel, waddled on over to the bathroom, and threw that piece of paper away. And the bathroom was where I reside right now. I have a headache, a horrible one. I want to throw up. I have no peace. One evil has been vanquished, but there's 1,000 more downstairs. 1,000 more. And that was my story. I hope you enjoyed it. And spiders are awful. You know what? I was slowly starting to like those things, right? I even considered maybe having a pet spider in my future. No. No, never. No. I'm gonna go eat some Fruit Loops.